Hello there! I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I had like a weird, awkward, random pause in between words there, but oh well. We are back here still looking for a few more shrines. Have I been to the TP top of that before? I still don't have Rivali's Gale. Rivali's Gale makes things so much better. Take it! Yeah, that's definitely the plateau up there. But it's not the Temple of Time. That being said. Definitely the plateau up there. Yeah, I was actually talking about in the last episode, I would love to see all the different Temples of Time compared together. There is probably a picture or a comparison of them somewhere. It'd almost be cool to see them in like some sort of software or like a game or program where you can build them. Maybe like Sims. I'm big into the Sims. Rivali's Gale's not even close to being ready, is it? Okay. So I'm gonna heard a crashing noise in my house and I got concerned. There technically was a crashing noise in my house, but no one was harmed. No creature or anything was harmed in the process of said crash. Yeah, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I almost missed that one. We got 12. We easily could do a shrine run. But I'm not going to just yet. But yeah, we have 12 shrines ready to go, which added on to our 80 is only 92. So, still have quite a few more to find. Of course, I think there's one right here, so then that would be 13. One's there, I think. Oh, wait. There may not be one there. I'm not sure about there. This is the one I know, I'm like, very positive there is one there. But maybe. And I don't actually know what this is. Not really sure. So, we should go to one of these. Actually, I think we'll go to this one, because I don't know what this one is at all. Like, the other two, I have an idea. I think one of them was more of an explorer area, and the other one was like, there's a shrine here. I don't have any idea what this one was, so we're gonna go see what this one was, and I have a travel thing here, because there's a Korok seed here that I couldn't, for some reason, get, I think. Was it here? Oh, wait, no, I moved this. This is somewhere else, and I don't remember why I moved it here, but I am freezing now, so let me... But crap. Doesn't help that I have an ice sword on my back. So let me just... Oh, whoop! Better! So why is this here? There's a shrine down in there. I'm assuming I got that shrine. Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one. Oh, I know why this was here, because I was having to go up and down for this, wasn't I? This was the one I had to roll to. Let me look at my hero's path. Okay, I'm assuming that's why. This was another explore thing. So let's go over here and explore. I wish Rivali's Gale was ready. But of course it's not. Why would it be? I'm really concerned on how big this world is and such, on how I'm gonna find all these shrines. This way? This way. There's a shrine. There's a shrine! You know, it's sort of be fun to build a shrine on Sims and, like, make a little underground thing or whatever. It's a little secret. Talking about Legend of Zelda and Sims. Okay. One, I'm still wondering if... Did I put a poll out? Did I put the poll when the video... I was gonna put a poll when the one video went live.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
If you all were potentially interested in a series where I do almost like a bachelor type thing, a bachelor show, and I make Link and I make a few of the female characters who either Link doesn't have as many emotions, except for in Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, you definitely could tell he has like a thing for Zelda. But as far as the other ones, it's somewhat hard to tell. It looks like in some ways he potentially might, but at the same time you don't know if it's just his awkwardness. But there's definitely characters who express towards him. So I was like making... What the heck? Why are you under here? Oh, I see. I see. But yeah, making some female characters, about 7 or 8 of them, and doing like a little thing where I do like little stuff with them, and why not? I need to make food before I go back to... Why did you have to do that? I make them do like little small challenges or something though. Can you not? But yeah, and then y'all like get to sort of pick down, like comment down below on who you think should be voted out, or and who you think should like win a special prize or whatever. And like I would plan it out a little bit better than what I'm talking, but I don't want to plan too much until like I know like at least I'm guessing there's a head still somewhere. Oh, there's some guys over there. That's why. At least know that a few more people are potentially interested in it or whatever. And I meant to do a poll, and part of me feels like I did do a poll over on Twitter, and the other part of me is like, I don't think you did. I'm just gonna get up here. Thanks. Okay, I was going towards the red. So yeah, but if y'all are interested in it, but also, if you are someone who actually does play Sims and you like Legend of Zelda, there is, I'm hoping I'm saying their name wrong, Sati, I think is what they're called. They actually built the castle from Breath of the Wild, the Hyrule Castle, and I want to go inside and actually tour around it, but I haven't done that myself yet, but I wanted to, because I really wanted to have a look at it, because what pictures I've seen of it, it absolutely looks stunning. It looks so good, and it looks, like, pretty close to the actual castle in Breath of the Wild, and considering it's in Sims... Oh, that's a little magic, dude. That is, like... good. It is amazing. And I was like so excited to actually see it when it was done. I was like following and watching as they were working on it, and man, it looks so good. If y'all would actually like for me to record myself looking at that build, because like I said, I like the build, and I like the build a lot. So if y'all would want to potentially see that, let me know. I apparently am really bad at hitting things. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. So yeah, I like I said, I want to, no matter what, go look at it and sort of look through it myself. But if y'all want to see that, I'll hold off until this video goes live. If anyone watching this wants to see me tour a Sims 4 Legend of Zelda Hyrule Castle build from Breath of the Wild, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll also like give all the details to Sati's stuff, their Twitter and everything, and Origin ID and stuff, if you actually want to go look at the castle yourself. But it's amazing. It's real good. But anyway, and I was thinking if I did do the thing, I might have the castle somewhere. Like I might have a build for each of the ladies in like a small area, like in a neighborhood or whatever. Potentially. Which I know is different from actual Bachelor, because the Bachelor, they're all in like the same house. But maybe like I'll have those buildings there and they'll stay in the same house, but like there's like every once in a while they get to go back to their actual building or whatever, and we get to go visit it or something. Potentially. You look like a very suspicious rock. Do I want to fight it? Do I want to? It does mean money, and I need money to make stuff. Wait, is this actually not one? Oh, okay. There it goes. I was like, excuse me. Oh, it's back. Woo! Do I have... Yeah. These ones are harder. I don't like them being on like their back. Oh, you had to hit me, didn't you? Yeah, you had to do that. You had to do that. I need to go cooking. I think I have a lot of ingredients to cook a whole lot, so I'm not like that concerned, but I will need to. See, like, you can't... Stop. I just blew myself up. Well, I just exploded some random citizen down there. Oh, gosh. Okay, he hits harder than I remembered. Hello. Excuse me. Whoa! How did I get closer to him than that? I didn't think I was that close to him. Why am I so stupid? Whee! Turn around! Link! There we go. Got him. The ones where they're not like on top of their head is a little bit harder to deal with. At least there was a diamond. Sort of worth it. Was it worth it? Not really sure at this point. I was going towards the red. Get easily sidetracked. But yeah, like, if people would be interested in that, I would work out the details a little bit more. I really want to do it, but it's one of those things that would heavily rely on comments. And, like, I get comments, I just don't get them too often. Oh, hello. So yeah, I would just want to make sure that people would be actually interested, and I would at least get a few comments here and there to actually sway it one way or the other. But I think it would be a lot of fun to do. Oh, gosh. Okay, I was like, will that count? Glad it did. So I don't have to climb back up there. Woo! Seed. And if there's any other Legend of Zelda builds, like someone built like stuff from any of the other Zeldas that anyone thinks is worth checking out on Sims, let me know. Would be definitely intrigued and interested. So, feel free to inform me. Because I personally, one of the things I really like about Sims, and I'm just talking about random stuff as I search for shrines, because why not? Not too much else to do while I look for shrines that I have no idea where they're at. Just looking for suspicious stuff, basically. And hoping that my little thing dings off. So. Brain fart. One of the things I really... Did I get this? Woo! Found another one! Again, brain, work, please. I really like combining Sims with other games. That's something I've always enjoyed doing, even long before I ever did YouTube stuff. I think when I first played Sims 1, maybe not so much. One, I was a baby gamer at that point. There wasn't, like, a whole lot of games that I knew very well and that I was super passionate about. And I was still just getting a grip and a hang on Sims and getting a wrap around that and a wrap around a lot of other games. But by the time Sims 2 came around, I definitely was, like, creating video game characters in The Sims and combining things from other games with Sims. And that's always been something that I really like doing. I like trying to combine other games with Sims in some sort of way. So, like, I have my Pokemon cast series. I'm doing an Elder Scrolls cast series right now. So that's bringing in Pokemon in. That's bringing Elder Scrolls Skyrim in to Sims. I've created Link and Zelda before. I've created Pearl and Marina from Splatoon. My Fame Trio series, which was like the Get Famous stuff pack. Not stuff pack, expansion pack. LP thing that I saw. What is this? Hello? Looks like a little tent. And there's a chest here. Well, I'm gonna steal from whoever this was a feathered spear. Wait, how much was it? Ooh. That might be worth. That might be worth. Well, you wanna get rid of one of these. Oh wait, it's 10, not for some reason I was thinking it was 36. But it's 10. So never mind. I'll take that back. Oh. See another seed thing over here. Yeah, I did, the Fame Trio was based off of Pokemon Sims that I made, which was the Lycanrocs, and it was the 3 forms of the Lycanrocs. And basically, I did that whole series. That series is almost over. But yeah, so I did that. I have the Eevee family. I did a series based off of Eevee and the Eeveelutions. I had Sims based off of them. I had quite a few Sims based off of characters that would just appear in the background, sort of. I had the whole Fire Emblem Conquest family line in the game, in my main save. They're still alive, but Xander, Camilla, Leo, Elise, they're all in there. So, like, that's something I do, and that was part of the reason why I wanted to actually, it was partially the reason why I wanted to do YouTube, but specifically, like, Sims on YouTube was to share my love of combining other games with Sims, and that Sims can be, like, super creative and open for interpretation, and you can sort of do whatever you sort of want with it. And I'm actually, by the time, no, I don't know, by the time this episode appears, no, it probably won't, because I got quite a few of the Fame Trio left, versus this is gonna be showing, like, next week, after I record this, so, my shrine thing hasn't went off once, nor have I seen a single shrine. Yeah. But, eventually coming up after the Fame Trio ends, which is going to be in, like, the next few weeks, I believe, if the math in my head is working out correctly. So this episode would have already went up. Whoa! Whoa, dudes! Whoa! Whoa! Violence! We don't accept that violence here. I feel like that is the deep abyss that I should not be in. That is the... Wait, is that the skeleton I think it is? If it is, how did I get here? How did this happen? I don't think it is. I don't think it's a great skeleton I originally was thinking it was. I think it's a different one. It has to be, because I'm here at the Rito. Okay. Okay, so I've been around here. I'm pretty sure there is no shrines, at least to my knowledge, in this immediate area. So, I still didn't fully look here, but at the same time, I'm gonna remove this pin, and we're going to travel over this way and go to that one. But yeah, I have one that's like the female gaming legacy challenge, which is, well, if you're not familiar with Sims, with you watching Zelda, you may not be. So, even if you've been subscribed to my channel, you may just mainly be watching Zelda, or Zelda and Tales of Berseria. But anyway, with my female legacy challenge that I'm doing on Sims, it actually is taking different female characters from different games. Zelda is one of them. I think she's, like, gonna be Gen 4. Blue is that way. But yeah, I'm taking, like, different female video game characters. I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Oh. She's not gonna have a shield. Okay. And I'm using them as inspiration of things to complete each legacy, like each generation, because that's what the legacy challenge sort of is. You're supposed to have 10 generations, and you're supposed to have a set amount of goals for each generation, basically. And you try to complete those to move on to the next gen, before you start, like, doing the next gen stuff, so yeah. And I made one based off of female characters from video games, and I'm potentially gonna do a male one, depending on how the female one does. But yeah, so I like doing that. I like combining Sims and other games. So, I would actually love to do. Well, it may be the one I have marked though, so that's not so much a happy thing. If I actually had a shrine marked. Oh gosh, this is a bad space to be. Oh, hello. That is a horrible space to fight one, because all the Octoroks are firing freaking rocks at you at the same time. Oh god. It looks like I did mark. This is a shrine that I marked, so.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
So, oh well. I had a shrine marked, so. Cool, but also. Because I thought I was finding like a completely new shrine. Oh, I thought it was gonna be in here. Maybe it's in this one? This is where my little mark is. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Why? See, this is the reason why I don't understand a few episodes back when I was inside the castle and all this stuff was happening to me. That's why I don't understand how I lived. Because I do a real good job of trying to kill myself, let alone have other things trying to murder me at the same time. I'm just going to eat all these little things. Because I don't want to be worrying about them. Eating all these little things in a big battle with Ganon, so... Let me just go ahead and eat all those little things now. So there's like different things in each one of these stumps. Where is this? Okay, so maybe I didn't mark a shrine over here and I was just like, hey, you need to go look over here. There's a shrine over here somewhere. So I was correct in my assumption to look here. Just gotta figure out where... More this way. Okay. I'm so confused. It's like it's here. Okay, I'm gonna fly up. Oh, it was inside one of the trees. Okay. Yay, another shrine. I mean, not another shrine for this episode, but another shrine nonetheless. I feel like I was in the mid-thought. Like, mid-sentence. I mean, not thought. And then completely forgot what I was talking about, which is a normal, everyday occurrence for me. Brain completely forgets everything that we were talking about. Several times. Do you see any shrines? Do you see any shrines? Not really.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Also, if you would be interested, this was not what I was talking about, but it just came to my mind. I really can't remember what I was originally talking about. Like, what I was last talking about. Suspicious! If you would like to see the Bachelor thing, and would like to see that, give me some suggestions of what ladies you would potentially like to see in it. I'm mainly thinking about, if I was to do it, obviously Zelda, but I would try to probably model her more after the Zelda from Skyward Sword. Because I would want to try to get some representation from different Zelda games. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to get all representation from all Zelda games. But I would more likely do the Skyward Sword Zelda. Just because that is literally the only female I can think to bring from that game. And it is one of the newer games. I would probably focus slightly more on the newer games and not so much like the really older ones, like the 2D ones. Just because, one, I'm not as familiar with the 2D ones. But also I feel like a lot of people that would be watching, so a lot of y'all, except for some of you, would be more familiar with some of the newer games anyway. But yeah, definitely feel free to leave me some suggestions, because I think I didn't have 7 or 8 of them picked out just yet. But like I said, definitely would be Zelda. There's still no shrines! Definitely Zelda. I was thinking of Midna from Twilight Princess, because I have to have some Twilight Princess rep. Which I could do Ilia. I'd prefer to do Midna. Of course, I could do both of them if it came down to it. I could do Ilia and Midna. So, technically I could do both, but I would rather... Woohoo! I got all 3 of them. I broke the thing, though. But yeah, I'd rather make Midna be a part of it than Ilia. But I definitely feel like towards the end, Midna, she always picked on Link, but I think in the end she liked him. And she shedded a tear. I'm not going to say too much, just in case for some reason there's someone out there who really wants to play Twilight Princess and hasn't got to play Twilight Princess yet. And I love Twilight Princess, so I'm not going to ruin too much about Twilight Princess. But yeah, so potentially her, and then from this one, definitely Mipha. Having Midna and Mipha. Oh, is that? No, that's not. That's just Boblikins on horses. Having Mipha and Midna, like, together in the same series might get confusing because I'm talking, but I definitely really, really like Midna. And Mipha is, like, one of the most obvious choices out of many of them. I would sort of like, Pyra from this one, from Breath of the Wild. I really like Pyra, because, you know, she definitely has a crush on Link, which is sort of adorable. Where am I? Oh, I'm, like, low on the mountain. I think I remember seeing this one, and I think this one's actually on top of the mountain. On top of the opposite mountain, that is. So I need to climb the mountain. Yay. Need to find somewhere that's going to be easiest to climb. Because I don't have Rivali's Gale right now. No, Link, get down. Link, stop. Link, stop. Sierra, I think it's Sierra, from Ocarina of Time. And then Roto, also from Ocarina of Time. She's technically... Majora's Mask used a lot of the same characters. I think she's technically one of them that's in both. Or maybe not. 'Cause I don't think Sierra's in both, is she? Or am I severely somehow forgetting Majora's Mask characters? But I really don't think... Because I don't think the town where Sierra lives is... Of course, you know, the town is set up differently anyway, but you get what I'm saying. Pretty sure she's not in there. So how many would that be? That'd be 2 from Ocarina of Time, 2 from this one, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. So that's 6? Can you not? I'm on a mountain. And why are you twirling? Oh my god. I'm on a freaking mountain. Leave me the frick alone. Stop it! Why? Nope. You know, every time they hit me, I got a little bit of stamina back, though. So, maybe that wasn't such a bad thing, because otherwise I think I would have fell completely down with no stamina. So that's 6 if I'm adding it right. Yeah, there's 2 from this one. 1 from Skyward Sword. 2 from Ocarina of Time. Wait. 2 from here. 2 from Ocarina of Time. 1 from Skyward Sword. Wait, I know this one. Skyward Sword. 1 from Twilight Princess would be 6. I potentially could do 2 from Twilight Princess with Elia. Because technically Elia would make sense. So that'd be 7. So I don't have 8 yet. So definitely make some suggestions if you do want to see that. And let me know if you definitely like the 6/7 that I mentioned. So yeah. We really like Rivali's Gale right now. My throat hurts. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper because I'm not
Rivali's
healthy.
Gale is now ready.
I mean, it's not 100% the worst thing I could be drinking. But I love Dr. Pepper so much. Man, it's taking forever to climb this mountain. I've done a lot of talking this episode. This episode's mostly me chatting. Chatting with you all. Chatting. I'm gonna die. Chatting a whole bunch. Link walking around. Unsuccessfully. I've only gotten 1 shrine marked off. Is that a shrine? Or is that just a fire in the distance? I am heading to another shrine right now. So technically, I'm gonna have 2 shrines marked off, but it's taking forever to get here. Yeesh. Whoop! So let me see really quick. Is that a... What is that? Oh, it is a shrine. It's a shrine that I already have marked, but it's not, like, I haven't, like, went inside of it. But it is marked. So yes, it was a shrine. No, was it not a new shrine? What was that? There's like sparks in the... Was it sparks? Wait, was it a shooting star? I rarely see the shooting stars. Oh my goodness. I see the shrine. I'm coming! It's over on the other mountain, but if I get to the top of this mountain, it would be easy to get to the top of the other mountain as well, so. But I sort of know that jumping on this mountain. Let's go! Let's go, Link! Also, if that was a shooting star, looked like it was about... Some of these things are, like, so obvious at this point. Oh. Wrong R button. I can no longer see it. Anyway. Hello, shrine! I'm coming for you. There's 3 shrines on these mountains? Holy moly. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's fine with me. Because that gives me another shrine. Look at that. My thing was probably going off for this shrine and not that shrine. Oh god. I let go of the... I hit the button and I didn't mean to hit the button. Link it up. Link it up. Huh. So there's 3 on the Twin Peaks. Interesting. Is there like a fourth one? Do I need to be looking down the side of this mountain? I don't think I see one. And my thing's not going off either. Let's look off into the distance, see if I see any more friends. Probably should have, like, actually stayed on the top of that one for a bit, because that's the taller of the peaks. I don't know how high. Okay, well, let's try. Go over here. Now climb. We're gonna get on top of this one, and then...
Mifa's grace is ready.
Mifa's grace is ready. Yay, thank you, Mifa. I felt so bad for Mifa. I like Mifa's design, too. I really like the Zoras in this one. They're really cool looking. I don't know how I'd create Mifa fully in Sims. Like, I'd definitely make her a mermaid. 100%, but I don't know if I'd try to give her, like, excessively fishy features or make a more humanized version of her. I don't have CC that I could do, like, super fishy looking, even in, like, a human form. But I could at least try to get semi-close, but I don't... Okay, that just looked really weird. Oh, goodness gracious. Look what's up here. So yeah, I don't know exactly. I probably wouldn't go super fishy. I'd probably try to tone it down a bit, but do I have what they need? An apple. Whoa! Link. No. Okay, do I have an apple? I do have an apple. I'd like to hold an apple. Here you go. Well, dang it. Let's try this again. No. Okay. Drop it. Dang it, Link. I gotta be complicated. Just place it on the thing. Thank you. Hello! Yeah! You found me! Bye bye! Okay. So let's look from here. See if I see any shrines. I don't think I do. Cool. I was like so hopeful that I would see one from here, but I do not. I don't see a single one. That's all I gotta say. Just I'm on top of the shrine. Finding these shrines is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Was thinking / hoping that it would be a little bit easier. That thing over there. That was a tower. There was no shrines there, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Wait. So, man, it looks like I've been a majority of the places. I'd say right here next, which I'm right here, so literally. Behind me. So we'll go search over this way. Actually, looking at the time, I've rambled and talked for way longer than I needed to, so I'm actually going to end this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed the nice chat we had today, because that is mainly what happened in this episode. But you know what, I don't mind every once in a while having a chill, relaxed episode of Zelda, just walking around and exploring and chatting. So you know, I actually sort of quite enjoyed just doing that. In the next episode, I'll check that area down there, and then we're gonna go through the shrines that we have found. And then after that, I may try to figure out something on how to potentially help me find the remaining of the shrines, depending on how many I have left. I think I want to get to like 105 before I look up like any particular hints or clues, but I may have to, and I'm realizing like I may have to because it's getting pretty hard to find these shrines at this point, because I've looked in a lot of places, like looking through my heroes thing, but obviously like small gaps. If I'm not close enough, like I could go down this path, but I needed to go like an inch over for the shrine to actually kick off my little radar thing. So like on the map, it looks like I probably got close enough and thoroughly looked there, but in reality, I probably was like just a few inches away from a shrine to make it actually go off. So, like a little bit too far from the radius to make it go off, I should say. So I definitely would like to get to 105 shrines before I even look up any remote hints and stuff like that. I did look up to see how many were in quest, just out of curiosity, because I thought maybe all the remaining ones were in quest, or at least most of them, but no, they're not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know all that stuff that I discussed in this episode down in the comments below. I know I actually mentioned a lot of stuff for you to actually comment on down below, but definitely want to hear your feedback. I would love to know what your thoughts are on a lot of that stuff, so definitely let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that lovely like button, hit the notification bell. You know, all that lovely YouTube goodiness. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.